So, Mr. Kairidis, what is the question you would like to have had answered?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for your generosity and kindness. It's true that I got held up in Munich for 12 hours in the airport and I lost my suitcase. That's why my casual appearance this morning. I wanted to be with you, obviously, very, very, very much, because this is very important. And I did listen to the discussion through the phone, thank God. So I want to move it a step further. If I were able to ask a question and make a comment, that would be, Mr. Koukakis has been a victim of a terrible offense against his privacy, no doubt about that. But Mr. Koukakis is a journalist, but not a political journalist. He does not cover politics. He covers finances, financial things between corporations. Right. So I wonder what makes him so, no, it's fine. I wonder what makes him so convinced that behind this offense to his privacy lie political interests, including the Greek Prime Minister, and not private interests and corporations that he has been covering and reporting about. What I'm trying to say here is to the rapporteur that this situation has many faults. Predator. It can be used by private interests. It can be used by political interests. It can be used by state agencies infiltrated by private interests, and so on and so forth. So one needs to be very careful when assigning responsibility. And finally, the comment. I find it a bit amusing to accuse the Greek law for the 3-year term when the Netherlands, the country of our esteemed rapporteur, has a 5-year limit, even further than the Greek. And Britain, the country of our esteemed chairperson, or Spain, does not allow the revelation at all, even after many years. So before going into this discussion about the law and the Greek and the that and that, one needs to be very careful and have the comparative framework in mind. But I would insist on the point of politics and private interests. Obviously, as legislators, we need to legislate against both and be very careful. But before making this kind of grandiose statements, as some colleagues of the opposition from my country made, one needs, and Mr. Koukakis concurred, one needs to be careful. Thank you very much for your generosity.
Thank you very much. Peter